That was a great season finale. Season 6 finally over at this point. Can't wait until season 7 gets here. It's gonna be something. Now, I gotta say, when it comes to the villain, when it comes to Chrysalis, greatness. I just loved how they handled Thorax and his call to action, you will, and then this metamorphosis went by. Man. Not to mention, Thorax reminds me of another changeling I know. I don't really remember too much about it. Okay. A changeling has resolve, wants friends, is friends with... Oh, God. Oh! Hey, what's up, guys? This is Do You Want to Be a Universe, and I'm now going to get started on something that I've... Okay, before I continue on with this stupid statement, I need to say that I'm sorry, Disney Fanatic, for taking so long to get to these. I am terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. I am a failure as a reactor to your content, and I'm also a failure as one of your subscribers, so not even... Oh, my God. The thing is, I had episode 4 on my computer for a long time, but I think it's... I don't know what went wrong, but something made me just completely block it out of my mind that I just forgot to watch it. Like, many people didn't even know I watched number 3, and number 3 that's why I made a playlist to make sure people can see that I did watch the episode 3. Then as soon as I saw episode 5, I'm like, oh God, I messed up, didn't I? You know, one of these days, this will not happen. One of these days, this will not happen. If you ever do another series like this, at some point, I'm gonna be sure to do like that. Not only that, I need to get to Princess Trixie Sparkle. I still need to get to that. Oh my God, I hate my life. Oh, but what is... I guess the main thing that's making me not be able to watch these is for the lack of time that I'm having, but now that I do seem to have time, I'm able to watch these. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna hurry up and get started again before something interrupts me, which usually happens when I'm reacting to one of your content stuff. Let's just go quickly. 3, 2, 1 now.
Previously on Daughter of Discord.
I do remember, however, what happened in the last episode. You had Mothball have Mother come at him with full force.
Ooh, who's MB? No pony.
Just me, or has Screwy been acting weirder than usual?
My daughter's experiencing her first crush.
That means there's a boy?
The next level of your training will
the
long and tedious hours.
Yeah, and then they did this great acting of saying that they're gonna not be around each other.
I'll never sneak out to see you again.
Acting?
Like.
I like Screwball and her personality. It's just adorable all around, along with Mothball. Oh, okay, so... Okay, how do I explain myself? And, you know, thou is the most resolve upon my lateness to this. Throweth thee the first stone. I think I butchered that in many ways and more than one, but I gotta say, I'm actually really disappointed in myself. I was unable to get to this in, like, a substantial amount of time. Like, my amount of love and dedication when it comes to the voice acting, the drawing, the illustrations, the everything about this. Derpy, you've seen better days. That's a mouthful.
Now make a wish and blow out the candles. Quick! Blow them out! Yeah! So we can dig in!
Yeah, aka jump.
Cherry, calm yourselves. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thrice. Wow. No, Derpy, you're starting to worry me. I'm really worried. Even in fan-made stuff, you know I care about you.
Applejack, is that your baby or mine?
Definitely mine.
I got this one, AJ.
Ah, dude, Spike, you look awesome.
Spike.
That is
What kind of name is Apple Spike?
the best name.
Honestly, when Spike and I realized he was part dragon and part pony, we kind of combined our names together as a joke.
This is kind of
I
it's stuck.
like the name so much. It's just stuck.
That's Spike, dude.
Isn't that right, little Spiky?
It would be hilarious if he gets like get mail randomly from a random princess from another dimension.
I wished that Dinky's wish would come true.
Aww.
nice. What did you wish for, Miss Dew?
I wished for muffins.
I'm gonna say muffins.
What else would you wish for?
I mean, come on.
Dinky.
Here you are.
Muffins!
Though I think you should at least have some cake first.
Who needs cake when you have muffins?
That's not very polite.
Cupcakes versus muffins. Who do you
You know
pick?
the birthday girls
Whose
get
side
the
are you
first
on?
bite of cake.
You know, Civil War was a hard choice, but
Birthday parties. Sorry, Mommy. We still want cake, though. Cherry want cake.
she's an eternal flame, baby.
Here you go, birthday girls. Enjoy.
That looks yummy. Yeah.
How?
You shouldn't be eating cake.
How?
Besides, this belongs to your sister.
Oh, let it go,
Okay.
honey. He's 5 months old and his diet already consists of chocolate.
That's
Alright, I
no
forgot about that.
excuse for him to steal from his own sister.
Chaos magic. Really forgot.
It was just playing. Oh, if you steal my cake again, you little bugger, I'm gonna turn you into a cake.
Yes, and then I'll eat you. Ah.
Cake! Cake!
All right. Hold your horse. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, good enough. You almost did it, though.
One for you, and
Yeah,
one
how
for
would
me.
phrases like that really affect?
But how many calories does this have?
5,000, why?
Diet. Oh, brother.
Don't be such a party pooper, Gemstone. There is nothing wrong with a little cake. Besides, you're too young to be dieting.
Aunt Rarity. Where's Uncle Fancy?
Oh,
Yes, Mummy. How
Tim?
come Daddy didn't come to Ponyville with us? He, has some business in Canterlot.
Yes,
He's sorry
business.
he couldn't come.
Is he coming to the Grand Galloping Gala? He promised he'd dance with me.
You know, Dad promises a lot of things, but never really comes up with it. Reminds me of someone in my life.
Next week. Too bad Twilight
What?
is staying Canterlot to help set it up. She's missing out on all the fun.
Well, we'll see her at the gala.
Dad, do we have to go to the gala this year?
What's wrong
Grand
with the
Galloping Gala is the funnest thing in the entire
Let's see me
series.
and your mom perform.
But it's so girly.
And the dresses are itchy.
It's
Discord needs to
just
bring
the
back
way
one of his
it's
friends.
supposed to be.
Show him what partying's all about.
Right, and Scootaloo will be there with the other Cutie Mark Crusaders.
It's Scootaloo's gonna be there?
That's right. And if you behave, she just might teach you some of her new scooter tricks.
Scooter tricks, 'cause that's what I want to learn when I grow up.
Awesome.
Actually, I really wish I knew how to ride a
Me
scooter.
too, Blossom. I haven't seen much of her or the others since they started that band.
They sure have been busy. I mean, they're performing at the biggest event in all of Canterlot. Not to mention they've only just returned from their tour in Saddle Arabia. It's
Yeah,
really
some-
remarkable
whatever
how
it is,
far these three
ah.
have come since they were in my class. Don't you think, Big Mac?
Do I still have to wear a dress? Don't be
'Cause
rude.
dresses are
Nobody's making the dress
required.
for you.
That reminds me, you two have to open your presents.
Yay, presents! Presents!
They're not your presents!
Not for you.
You know, maybe you'd be like Cartman's mom, who gets him a present for every person who gets a present at someone else's birthday. Yeah, I know that. I've been watching a lot of South Park in my life.
Buffalo. Chimera.
A rock!
My. You've really come a long way, haven't you, son?
Mother, may I go hunting now?
First, tell me our motto.
Love is weakness for the victim, but strength for us.
Yeah,
And
so.
our victims are?
The ponies.
You know, after watching the season finale, this is a lot more awkward than it used to be.
Anyone else who stands in our way,
Dispose of them.
including
Discord.
Splendid.
Yeah, good luck trying to dispose of him.
And
Really good luck. I highly doubt I will. Huh. Cool. Sound effects. Headphones. Loud. Ow.
Alright, girls, you have your fun. It's time for bed.
Oh, come on, Aunt Fluttershy.
What? Oh, it's one of those things that doctors have. I was wondering what that was.
The ceiling with this hot glue gun.
Oh, so- okay.
Annual sleepover, girls.
Never
But
mind.
Rarity wants you all in the shop tomorrow morning to try on your gowns for the gala. But it's not even 11 yet.
Yeah, everyone knows we go to sleep at like 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Just me? Not the stare.
Bed. Now.
Not the stare.
Fluttershy.
We'll go to bed.
Wonderful.
That's a great sound effect.
Good night, girls.
Good night, Fluttershy.
This Fluttershy. Well, Fluttershy in general has just already become just like this person that will be nice, but is not afraid to put her hoof down very, very fast. Like the episode Put Your Hoof Down.
She's gone.
Did you guys hear what happened to Gold Digger?
What you hear? What you hear?
His dad told him to find a job this summer. You know, to build character.
Ah,
But the only
of
one
course.
he could get was...
Let me guess.
What?
Cashier.
Oh my gosh.
I can't stand the suspense.
Tell me.
Okay.
What's up with you Phillies?
He got a job on a rock farm.
No.
That's amazing! You get to work with some of the best characters in the universe!
Get this. Apparently his attitude was so awful, not even his father's connections would take him.
I
Huh.
blame him. There is justice in the world.
Yay!
Too bad
But-
I wasn't the one responsible for it.
I hear his parents are so disappointed. They won't even let him go to the gala this year.
I would honestly work on a rock farm if I knew Mod was gonna be there, alright?
Once we won't have him and Silvertray poking fun at our eyes all evening. No pun intended.
I
It's
can't
great.
wait for the Grand Galloping Gala.
These are not worse than some other
So magical.
puns I've known in my life.
That's right. This is your first gala, isn't it, Blossom?
It's kind of dull, actually.
Really?
Fortunately, Daddy and I
Nothing-
will be there to shake things up a bit.
Okay, good. I was about to say, no, y'all haven't done
Never
anything
get bored of
interesting?
watching my parents, the co-captains.
And the food was great. Plus, with the CNC, this should be the best
Yeah,
Grand Galloping
food's
Gala
okay.
ever.
Too fancy for my taste.
At least, I want this to be my best night ever.
Oh?
Oh!
How so?
Let there be a
Are
song.
you gonna ask my brother to dance?
What? Come on, Blossom. We all know you and Thunder have been digging on each other since that day you met in kindergarten.
'Cause that's how love
I don't
works,
know
and I
why
love
you
it.
even try lying to me. Or have you forgotten my 16th sense?
You should try asking him to be
Yeah.
on a date. You two would look so
Too many
good.
senses for my taste, and I just threw all my senses all over the place after my Ruby reactions.
I don't think he'd wanna.
Actually missed those,
I'm
actually.
too plain.
Are you kidding? Thunder's crazy about you. He's always raving about how sweet and innocent you look, until somebody
Well then.
makes you mad and you go all tough farm girl on them.
That's good.
Plus, to quote my brother, you smell nice.
Wow!
Said that?
Gone
I'm
straight
his
to the
sister.
creepy side.
Twin sister, to be exact. You know what they say about twins. We can read each other's minds like magic. Ooh.
I know twins that can read each other's minds, but they have to be at least in a set distance toward each other. They could have been lying, but I believe it.
Also, I might have read it in his diary.
That works too.
That's wonderful.
The fact that he has a diary just
But what if I
puts
screw things up when I ask him?
more of
What
me.
if I say something stupid and he doesn't like me anymore?
Forget.
What if we're dancing in the middle of the gala and then all of a sudden I step on his hooves and he looks at me and he's like, "Oh, you're so clumsy, Apple Blossom. I don't want anything to do with you anymore." And
Then Tira takes all the magic of Equestria and summons a meteor down and destroys the universe. I get you.
Which cousin?
Worst case scenario.
of course.
Well, how about Scooey? She doesn't have a date either.
Yeah, it's not like she
You
has
used to have a
someone.
crush on some pony back in 5th grade?
Eh. It was pony love. It was never going to go
Who
anywhere.
that colt was?
So, who was it?
Hey, we never pester you about boys, do we? That's 'cause there's never been anything to pester about. I've never had a crush on any pony.
It's true.
Hmm.
No colt has ever caught my eye.
Maybe colts aren't your thing.
Maybe colts aren't my...
What if cults aren't your thing?
Huh.
Hmm.
As for Thunder,
I like how she comes to the realization. They're like,
awesome.
huh.
After all, what are friends for?
That's something to think about.
What the heck?
I would like to know that's how some people think, and it's kind of like what I think every now and then. Like, huh.
You won't have any friends.
Dad, cut it out.
I like how Discord has just been eavesdropping this entire time.
Don't make me get the balloon.
Oh god, not the balloons.
What's so scary about balloons?
Oh, they float. They float. Sorry. Also, a remake of It's coming out. Are you guys excited or disappointed? A little bit in between.
Sweet dreams, girls.
See?
Screwy, I love your dad and all, but he can be really freaky sometimes.
That's why you love him so much. Discord is the best.
He's a dad. He can't be fun all the time.
Father of the millennia. Hello, barbershop.
Bye! Thanks for inviting me. Don't worry, I don't live far. I can walk from here.
No. No. Okay, no. Okay, first of all.
Huh? Oh, Lightning! What are you doing out here so late?
Oh, just getting some air. What about you?
Both fluoride
party.
and
Oh,
barbershop.
yeah,
That's what I
you
get.
weren't invited.
No biggie. These things happen.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
enough
invite
of that.
myself
How are things with you?
to parties.
Toothpaste?
Wow, no ponies called me that since 2nd grade.
Not barbershop either?
Sorry.
That's like the first
No,
thing I think of when it comes to like the thing.
Kinda like that name.
Really?
You were always clever with names.
I was also gonna say
Was
fluoride.
I?
It's weird. I never see you without your brother or your friends. Hey, isn't it Screwball and Dinky's birthday today?
As a matter of fact, it...
Uh,
You know... Screwball?
Yeah?
We're friends.
Why are you asking me?
You can say we
Aren't
know
you
each
with
other.
her all the time? And shouldn't you be sleeping over at Screwball's or something?
So you need to put more thought into who you're gonna turn into, man.
Man, I thought this Pegasus looked familiar.
Yeah.
Listen. Toothpaste.
You.
You like lightning, right?
What?
This is the modern world. Get over your insecurities and talk to her.
Oh.
Talk to...
Ugh, just forget
Talk
it.
to you? No. Talk to me. Talk to. Yeah.
Next time you
Forget
see
it.
lightning, tell her how you feel.
Just do it.
So, forget this meeting ever happened.
Flash.
But not what I said about lightning.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do this
Okay.
and forget everything I just said. Besides what I just told you. Perfect. Good job, Mothball. You're doing great with this.
Sorry, Mother. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I know this is already pre-written and all that, but since the season 6 thing came out, it'd be pretty cool to see him turn into one of those weird-looking dragonfly things. It's not gonna happen, but it's interesting going on. So, song.
Since birth, climbing mountains, so I'll rule the earth. But when I reach the top, will I like what I see?
Yeah, probably not.
A king with an empty heart. Is that what I'm meant to be? Trying, wishing for a sign that this is not my path.
You know, you can always wish for all that shooting star.
I want them all to feel my wrath.
It doesn't sound like it. That sounds like a man who just wants to just talk it out.
To be something they hate. Is that the cost of being great? I'm a changeling, always changing, so I'll fit in with their kind. But what's the meaning of always changing if you can't change what's inside?
That's very ironic now. It's very ironic. Oh god, season 6. Jeez. At least there were happy memories. I mean, like, unlike Thorax, he just kind of like came out and was like, "This place sucks," and he left. You, however, have some moments.
What I'm destined for, the crown I'll succeed, or am I meant for more than what's decreed?
Dude, that was great.
I'm a changeling, always changing, but into what? How do I start? I am changing, no prearranging, so perhaps I could, so perhaps I could,
End it.
so perhaps I could have a heart.
You know what? Sometimes I need to go out into the forest and sing to myself about my life too.
Screwball's place. I wonder if she's awake.
It really brings out the best in people, you know?
What? Who is? Oh, right. Sleepover.
Gotcha.
Oh shoot! One of them's waking up.
Quick, change it to a rock!
Scooey,
I'm really into the whole changing the rock thing, I'm sorry.
Not anymore.
sorry, I had to wait for the others to fall asleep. I have to tell you a secret, and you have to pinky pie promise not to tell.
Yeah.
Does it have to do with what you really wished for today?
How'd you know?
I can tell when you're lying.
Yeah,
Remember?
16 cents.
Right.
7
Well,
billion
you still have
cents.
to pinky promise.
Cross my heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Yeah, and it stings a lot, trust me.
I wish
It
that
does.
Cinnamon Stick would dance with me at the gala.
Oh,
Not tiny,
adorableness.
King.
You mean you know? Are you psychic too?
I'm your best
I'm
friend.
the closest thing to a psychic in this show.
I've seen the way you look at him. Every pony has.
I'm referring to myself, by the way.
Cinnamon Stick. I'll bet you haven't seen him look at me that way.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, I'm not exactly normal.
Oh my
Jinx.
god, don't say it like that.
His dad is a dragon. He has a dragon pony hybrid for a baby brother.
Thank you.
You really think he cares about normal?
Fair enough.
Do you really think? And besides, what about you isn't
You're
normal?
like me.
You sound just like Apple Blossom. Just go for it, girl. What have you got to lose?
Cinnamon Stick?
Hey, even if he doesn't like you back, we'll all still be friends.
He's not a friend if he just was like, oh, well, you lost me forever.
Maybe you're right. Still, I can't tell any pony.
I won't. But you better.
So, are you going to tell me your secret now that I've said mine?
Yeah.
What secret?
Because once I give you a secret,
No.
I gotta get one from you, right?
Sitting on your windowsill.
Good job,
a
Mothball.
chocolate bar.
Really? I'm not as dumb as I look, Scooey.
You're not
You don't
dumb.
look
What's
dumb.
the chocolate for?
It's
You look adorable.
a late night snack.
On the sill of an open window?
The fresh air keeps it cool.
Yeah.
That's a secret that Daddy passed on to me. He said that
Like
all
putting a
iconic
like putting a Nestle Crunch bar in the freezer.
Scooey.
Oh, fine. But you have to pinky promise too.
Cross me heart and hope to fly,
Fly,
stick
stick
a
a
muffin
cup.
in my eye.
I think that hurts significantly less because of the lack of icing.
You
Unless you
remember
have Raisin Bran. Because then it
when you
hurts.
thought I had a crush on some pony?
Don't ask me how I know
Do you
these,
know
alright?
this called Apple Blossom just mentioned?
Yes. Well, you weren't too far off.
I knew it! Wait, why didn't you tell me? I'm your best friend.
Yeah.
Says the Maru didn't tell me about her crush.
You got me there.
Aha, good point.
Who is he?
Continue.
That I can't tell you. Nothing personal, Dinky. It's just that if my dad finds out, I'll be in a heap of trouble.
And he's always watching, judging, listening, judging, watching.
Anyway, he loves chocolate. So I leave it out for him in case he comes by and I'm not awake to greet him.
He visits you when you sleep? Stalker much?
Oh,
Santa!
I don't mind. It's the only way he can see me these days. His mother's
A bit of
very
a,
controlling.
cow,
I haven't
sure.
actually seen him in a while. But if I wake up...
I'm sorry, I just offended a whole bunch of
I
cows.
know he's been here. sometimes, he leaves a little something for me too. Like a flower.
Oh, that's cute.
It's adorable.
How is he able to get in through your dad's invisible force field?
He's...
May not have Dad's permission to come in.
He has mine.
He has mine.
Being a boy behind your dad's back? Jeez, Scurry. You were always a bit of a rebel, but...
Yeah, going through that rebel phase already.
Scandalous. You guys haven't kissed or anything, right?
Have you brought that up?
No. Nothing like that.
We're just extremely good friends.
I kind of...
To the point where we want to do things.
This has been going on for what? 5 years? And you haven't even kissed yet?
Well then.
Well, we never really made any commitments, but... Well, you know.
Oh. So I guess we better go to sleep then.
Why?
Well, if your special sun pony does come tonight, I don't think you'd want us to see him.
Those colts at school were wrong, Dinky. There's not an ounce of stupidity in you.
Yeah, no, there isn't.
Ooh, better put that chocolate back. Don't want him thinking you don't care.
One of the things I always have to say, clumsiness does not equal stupidity or anything like that.
Dinky.
I swear you're psychic.
I wish I could turn mine off.
Happy birthday, Screwy. Hope you like the rose.
Oh, dude! Ah, stop! Okay. That was beautiful. Alright, that was beautiful. Alright. Okay, maybe I did forget a few things in the third episode, like, when did that time skip happen? Did it happen this episode or last episode? Or, because last time I checked on this, because a lot of things has happened in rapid succession, I'm sorry. I might skim through the old episodes again, because I was just going up pure muscle memory, or what I got. But, yeah, great episode. Songs, great when it comes to Prince Mothball, and just everything in general, just fine, great, awesome, spectacular. Sorry again for taking so long, because it's like 5-year-old me, and let's just put myself in a 5-year-old, you know, except for the people who already look at me as a 5-year-old. Okay, actually put yourself in the scenario of 5-year-old me. When I'm 5, I didn't like taking showers or baths or whatever, right, or not. But I just didn't like it because the startup just sucked. I hate taking baths like that. But as soon as I got into the bath, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was amazing, and I never wanted to get out, but I never wanted to get in. It's weird. It's very weird. Nowadays, I take a shower almost every single day because hygiene is important. That's a lesson from Do You Want to Be a Universe? Hygiene is important. 2016. Follow that. Anyway, great episode. Great episode, and the amount of stuff you packed in here. I love seeing, like, Spike right now. You looked amazing. You looked good. You looked good. Looked great. The hybrid thing was very something. It was something. It's cute, I know that much, and I will love to see a little in joke. You just got random mail from somewhere. It's just that's what happened. Just random mail out of nowhere. And the fact that Screwball is the fact that Dinky and Screwball's friendship has grown to this exponential point. It's great, and also you got the whole boy craze thing going on here. And I like what you did with Lightning. It just you got to go on that going on her. Maybe it's just like maybe go turn on my thing. Maybe go turn on my thing. Oh God, why I never thought of this? Thank you. All right, yeah. Oh, that's a nice way to throw it. I just love their face. Just like I never thought of it that way. My life has been opened up to so many new possibilities now. And when it comes to Mothball and Screwball's relationship, the fact they've been doing this for 5 years, I don't know what's more surprising. The fact that they've been keeping up for 5 years and haven't committed to anything, kind of like what Goku has been doing with Chi-Chi, and the fact that apparently Goku never kissed Chi-Chi at all. I've learned that in Dragon Ball Super. He never. They got married and they never kissed. How does that work? How? And on this, they committed to a relationship to like a very long distance relationship and a kind of secretive relationship. And they never committed to anything like that. 5 years, and that's good. But friendship, strong, and hopefully we're gonna get some more insight on that later on. That's good. So possibilities are endless when it comes to these very things. And I'm gonna say this one more time because I still can't. The reason why I say sorry a lot is because I myself don't forgive myself. All right. So if you ever have me do an apology to anything, expect sorry to come out at least 5 times or so, because I need to say sorry for not getting here on time, and I'm not sorry for myself because I could have in multiple successions. But I've just been doing other things, and oh my god, this is fanatic. I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna get a role in your next project now. I'm gonna train in the mountains. Don't worry. Wait, I can't train in the mountains, then I won't be able to react to the next episode. So I'll train in the mountains when this series is done. Then I'll train in the mountains and just do some things and hopefully get my life together, because clearly it's off the rails if I'm continuously missing great content like this. So. And also, I've been checking out your channel. I saw you've been reacting, doing blind commentaries to this Five Nights at Freddy's thing. I'm interested. Is it okay if I can watch it too? Because I don't want to make you think I'm trying to steal it from you. I know it's someone else's and stuff, but I got the idea to watch it because I saw you doing a blind commentary too, and it looks interesting. I think I saw something about it though, but it was like a music video type deal. All I remember about it, the main thing I remember, I don't know anything else about the story. It just involves Mangle having a relationship with Foxy, and then Chica did something and that turned Mangle into what she is now. That's literally all I know. Everything else is kind of like parts spawn in. So I'm actually interested in that, because when it comes to like Five Nights at Freddy's content, I can't play the games because my computer doesn't work like that. Not anymore since Undertale. And other things, I thought like we'll get another like sister location trailer, but that didn't come out. Weird. So yeah. So this is Do You Want to Be a Universe? I'm gonna see if I can just get to the next one and react to it, so I can get like a 2-parter out on the day that Ruby comes out. That would be great, because I would love to have this be posted on the same time as Ruby. Yeah. So Do You Want to Be a Universe? See you guys next time. Bye.